Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Alaskan Road Truckers, and just to kind of prove a point, the engine's off and I've got coolant on me, so just over half a bottle, and I can't do either of these. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Just in case it's in the wrong place. Okay. Right, so that needed repairing. That's interesting. Because I don't think that was showing up. There is a graphical glitch as well, so you can see through the truck here. And I suppose it's going to be the same on the other side, yeah. Anyway. Right, so we've got this. So let's jump in. Right. So I thought it was coolant that was the issue, but yeah, it was actually the air filter. Well, there you go. So in the last one, we had a little yellow thing come up just above the green truck there, which is the radiator cover, and yeah, it looked like coolant to me. Oh, I've gone the wrong bloody way again, haven't I? So what we'll do, we'll skip through it like we did last time. I know this isn't the right way, but we'll be alright. And there we go. It's really touchy putting the windscreen wipers on, and I don't know why, but the steering wheel is feeling like it's on maximum force feedback. I haven't changed anything. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one. Yeah, the truck got a few comments, so yeah, it doesn't sound great, and yeah, there are some issues with it, and that's the thing. So one of the comments I said about the kind of immersion. So obviously when you're playing a game like this, you, like, most of the time you're in the cab driving along, so if it's going to be a simulator game, if it's classed as a simulator game, it needs to simulate that. And yeah, like a few viewers and myself, we've driven lorries before, and that feeling just isn't quite there, because like the engine revs are too high, it doesn't sound great. When you're in auto, it changes up way too late, because obviously there's like a perfect little band on the revs, and yeah, so if you shift up in that time, it gives you the best fuel economy, and obviously lorries, you want to save as much fuel as possible, especially as an owner driver. Okay, getting weird headlight stuff as well. I don't know whether that's meant to be where it's kind of shining into the mist, but we'll go through my graphics settings in a minute. What we'll do, when it freezes, we'll stop and go through the graphics. Right, I do need to try something when we're going for a bit. So this is a straight. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work for me, but we'll try it at top speed. So a commenter said that, yeah, if you turn the engine off and back on, I might have done it wrong, it just makes it sound a little bit better, like quieter. That might have actually been for the old truck, but yeah, we'll try it at more speed. Come on, truck, you can do it. And 240 miles to go. Yeah, we've definitely got blue lights. I can't even remember what we've got. Oh, stone. Sorry, mate. Oh, Look at that. ...170 miles in our new truck. I do prefer it. Oh, that's a point. Let's really quickly press escape now. And, yeah, we've only got 1 point there. Okay, no worries. What do these do? Okay. So, yeah, that will be able to get rid of the snow by the looks of it. Cold resistance. Okay. Inventory space, they'll be really useful. Yeah, that will be good to see what the next truck is. Yeah, so they're counting all of the gears. A few commenters have said this. They're counting all of the gears. So, if you count all the gears, yeah, it is 14 speed. But certainly in Europe, we do like Scania, for instance, 12 plus 2. So that's 12 forward gears plus 2 low range gears, both forward. And yeah, in Europe we don't count the reverse gears. Same as with a car, like a 5-speed manual, for instance. If you want to count all the gears, then that would be a 6-speed, wouldn't it? Oh, going too quick, Johnny. As always. Right, now we're flat out. Let's get to this next straight. If we can. Okay. No, I don't think it's working for me, mate. But it might be the old truck that they were referring to. Right. Here we go. I'm driving this like an aggregates lorry is driven in the UK. So they're under lots of pressure and yeah, they have to do as many jobs in a day as possible. Them lorries are really fun to drive. They're usually rigid. But yeah, they're really, really fun because obviously you've got the air seats and all that, and you can really go for it. You can move over rough terrain very, very quickly. I never did that as a job, but I went and did an interview. And yeah, with lorry driving, when you do an interview, a lot of the time you then go out for a trial drive, so you'll drive around the site and kind of be assessed, or like, yeah, around the local area and be assessed. So I did get offered the job, but because of the pressure and everything that's on top of it, I decided against it. So it's basically you have to be flat out, and yeah, a lot of the time you'll be driving down like country lanes and stuff, and I just thought it'd be too stressful. Because yeah, you get kind of, well, the company that I went for, you get bonus for multi deliveries in a day. So if you can avoid delay getting there, get it unloaded quick, go back to the depot, get another load, well, the quarry or whatever you're working from, get another load and then go out again, you get more money, and it's yeah, it's quite lucrative. But yeah, it was a fun test drive. And there was a site speed limit. I think it said 5 or 10 miles an hour or something. So obviously, where my driving was being assessed, I'm going to stick to the speed limit. But the bloke that was with me, he said, "Oh, you can put your foot down." And I said, "I was just sticking to the speed limit." And he said, "Oh, don't worry about that." And I put my foot down, and my goodness, like bumping along in this massive, rigid, I think it was a Volvo. Was, yeah, great fun. Oh. Yeah, with air seats, like obviously every lump and bump, I was bouncing up and down the thing. It was, yeah, it was hilarious. It felt wrong. It felt like I shouldn't be doing it. But them things are tough. They're built to take it. And my goodness, so many buttons. I'll probably get this wrong, but I think it was a Volvo FMC. Let's try and Google it. See if it looks right. Oh, FMX, I think. I can't put up with them windscreen wipers. I am trying to turn them off, but it's not happening. I don't know why it doesn't like the input. Is it because I'm turning? Yeah, it just doesn't like it. Alright, where's the sodding thing here then? Okay, so they're probably going to freeze up now where they're not moving, but I'm sick of seeing them. Nope. Yeah, and apparently this has been running very lumpy on people's PCs. And I'm actually, so I'm no like PC expert or anything, but I'm actually quite surprised because some people have been posting in their system specs, and yeah, so someone was on a 40 something graphics card and was experiencing very low FPS. So the only thing really that's like good, like kind of above and beyond on my PC is the RAM that I've got. So I've got 64 gigabytes just because it was on offer, and I thought it kind of future-proofs my PC, so I upgraded that. But apart from that, and obviously running it on an SSD as well, yeah, apart from that, my computer's nothing amazing. But lots of people don't realise how much having Google Chrome open affects PC performance. So I've always got it open, but not too many tabs. So at the moment I've got 8 tabs open, which is yeah, like work and stuff. Oh, I just changed gear on the range, on the H shifter. You fool, Johnny. Yeah, but that does really sap RAM and CPU. Right. Get this in. It sounds alright from outside, the idle. Okay, that'll do. I know it's wonky. And we'll leave the engine running. Okay. Right, here we go. And nice. Okay, Right, there we go. And the fella's all the way over there, isn't he? I think. So let's jump in and just drive around there. Yeah, and on my way round, so I'm a third of my way into YouTube Premium now. So I've had it for, well, I think 12 days if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm really liking it. So if any of you are subscribed to Grill Master, he's an excellent YouTuber, by the way. I highly recommend him. You might have seen a video from him recently saying about the change of YouTube. So we don't have as much control over adverts now. My settings were the same as his. So I never used to put non-skippable ads on. Hello, mate. And cheers. And yeah, I just used to leave it as kind of standard so that it just did its thing. And the only thing that I've done different was I removed gambling adverts, dating, and I can't remember what the other one was. I've got a feeling it's something to do with conspiracies. But yeah, so obviously I didn't have YouTube Premium before, so I used to have to put up with adverts, and now I don't. I really like it. There's a free trial of 30 days, and yeah, right this moment I do recommend it, but obviously it's completely up to you. Have we just come from over? I can't even remember. Dump trailer. What else have we got? Have we got anything better? Aircraft parts. Let's go grab this. Okay. Right. Definitely that one. Oh, this is going to be a low loader, isn't it? Well, we're going to take it anyway, because if I'm avoiding things that might be glitchy, it's not really fair on anyone who just starts watching my channel and yeah, doesn't see how buggy it is. And who knows, with this truck it might not have, it might not get affected. Yeah, so with YouTube Premium, I was asked when I was playing a different series whether content creators still get money. So yes, if someone's watching my channel with YouTube Premium, I still get money from it. I don't know whether it's less, I've no idea, but yeah, it's there definitely. And that even applies if you're watching a music channel and you have your screen off, so they still get watch time and yeah, a little bit of revenue from it as well. Anyway, I'll stop going on about it now. Okay. Yeah, so it is a low loader, so let's just drive it as if the bug's been written out and see what happens. Hey buddy, how you doing, mate? Right, cheers, mate. And it's over there. I yeah, thought I'd messed up then. Is this ice? Not very good ice. It's Poundland ice. Iceland ice. Right, let's get this hooked up. Iceland's a shop in the UK, by the way. It's apparently where yummy mummies go. Okay. Right, F. I hope I got that right. I'm sure that's what their advert used to say. Okay, Done. Stand up. Plane coming in. Oh, come on now. Okay, no idea. Right. Let's go. Yeah, I've worked. Like I've delivered to airports before in lorries, and it's so weird being so close to them, and also it's so strange how many take off and land within moments. It's very, very bizarre. I was shocked. So obviously when you're delivering to an airport, there's usually quite a bit of waiting around because they need to prioritise different things, and I was sat there just counting the planes in and out, and it was just one after the other. It was so bizarre. So I've delivered to Heathrow, London City, Manchester, and I think there was a couple more. And I delivered to a what do you call them place? This is like an airfield before as well, and my goodness, like, so there was just loads of little Cessnas and all that kind of thing, and it was just such a different experience, but excellent, and one of the nicest cafes I've ever been in one of them. And talking about airports as well, so Duxford I've been to a few times, and the last time I went there, I had the nicest jacket potato you could ever imagine, and it was about £3. Delicious. I asked for extra cheese, and my goodness, that woman was generous. Yeah, it was a long time ago. They were filming something for the BBC, so they closed off an area, and I don't like that kind of thing, because I don't care whether there's a celebrity about. It's not going to ruin my day. Having a quite big area fenced off that we couldn't go in, and but it was just fenced off with that tape stuff, so I thought, sod it, I'm going in. Like, I've paid full price. If they want to close off an area like that's 15% of the venue, then they can give me a 15% refund and a little bit of added on top. So we were just walking around, and the BBC were setting up to film. That's the thing, they weren't even filming at the time, they were just setting up. But Jolly didn't approve of that, because it's a long way as well. Spent a lot of time getting there and everything, just to have it ruined by some celebrity. My goodness, bouncing off this rev limiter always. So many people must have complained about this, surely. Sorry mate, coming through. Yeah, and I was also asked by someone, what's better, this ATS, so American Truck Simulator, or Euro Truck Simulator 2, and So the good thing about it is you can actually get a demo all the time of ETS2 or ATS, so I highly recommend checking both of them out. And with them two, like if it's one or the other, I think it really depends whereabouts in the world you live and what kind of trucks you have, because I love ATS, but I love ETS2 more because it's like familiar to me and I can like drive through my city on there. Obviously, yeah, it hasn't got every city in the world, but or in Europe, but yeah, so I prefer Euro Truck just because it makes more sense to me. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out the demo for both and just seeing which one you fancy more. I think the map is a lot more polished in American Truck Simulator because it's a newer game. But yeah, they're both excellent. And as for this, like, I don't think there's a demo at the moment, but it needs a lot of work. But it is still quite young, isn't it? Still quite new. See, again, so before I recorded the last episode, I had to do a long journey off camera to get this truck, and I was just driving like this, just flat out, and yeah, like we're meant to be on ice now, but yeah, flat out, no problems whatsoever. And I really wanted this game to be a challenge, like properly, so kind of like, I shouldn't say this, but kind of like the long drive, so almost painful. But unfortunately, it's just not like that, is it? So when the long drive is running right, and everything's working as it should, and the vehicles aren't doing weird stuff, it's a good game. But obviously glitches ruined that for me, which is why I stopped playing it. But yeah, this, I shouldn't be able to be doing this kind of speed with next to no concentration. Or enjoyment. Because when I play the other truck games, I sit behind traffic and I keep my distance and all that kind of thing, and yeah, obviously I'm more involved because I've got the H shifter and range splitter, using the clutch, not using paddles to change gears. Right, so the windscreen is starting to freeze up now, so we'll go a little bit further and then we'll pull over and we'll have a look through my graphics settings again, because I think before the graphics settings did actually reset themselves without my knowledge. Okay, so whatever this is that's coming up, we'll just stop here for a moment. Petrol station. Yeah, we've been in there before. Okay. Right, how much inventory space do I have? Oh, so let's turn the engine off. Quickly jump in the back. We'll cook something up. We've got some soup, haven't we? Yeah, we'll cook that up. Okay, and let's quickly go into settings. So graphics is on custom. Epic. Performance. Okay, let's go for that. See how it runs. The frame rate is actually alright at the moment, I've found. Right, so that's done. Yeah, I haven't had that many frame rate drops recently. There's the odd one, and because I've got this weird face tracking thing on, that's why sometimes the camera will jolt across and be facing somewhere else. Right, so let's quickly go into a shop and buy some snacks and stuff. Still got their pumpkin heads on. Yeah, I think they need a door animation as well. Right. So let's get some drinks. Actually, these are Soddle Nutrition. Energy drink. I've got a cup of Red Bull on my desk right now. I've been really overdoing it with work. I'm just running out. I think that's why I'm starting to get a cold. Just, yeah, worn out. Right there, mate. Right. Have a good one. See you later. What's that? Oh, okay. It's gonna hit, isn't it? Definitely. Yeah, so if I went like full lock, there's no way that's gonna clear. Shame. And we will have a look, but I'm pretty sure there isn't a control for moving the fifth wheel. No, I can't see anything. Right, so I need to defrost the windscreen. Yeah, so I think that the little thing that I saw was this. That little yellow thing in the last one, rather than the thingamajig. Right, so you can fill that up. Perfect. And let's do the windscreen. Okay. Yeah, it looked like a coolant thing. Anyway. Right. So that's that done. And what time are we at? 33 minutes. What's going on here? Why is it sinking? I think it did this before, and I think a few people thought I'd photoshopped it. So just so that you can see, I haven't. Sometimes the suspension goes wrong, and it just does this kind of thing. Yeah, it wasn't photoshopped. It was obviously in the last truck, and it was when we painted it, I think. But yeah, I don't do Photoshop or clickbait or anything like that. And if you're a content creator or thinking about becoming one, with clickbait videos, your retention is really, really low. So I know this because, yeah, I help out some new YouTubers, and yeah, someone who I was trying to help with their channel was using clickbait, and basically what people were doing was skipping through to try and find the bit that was clickbait. So yeah, even though they get lots of views, it doesn't mean that they're going to make lots of money, because people will only watch like 5% of their video. So yeah, I'm against it. And also another thing, this sub for sub thing doesn't work. So there's a lot of that going on at the moment. And yeah, it's genuinely terrible. So yeah, some of them are making or getting about 120 subs a day. But yeah, if you delve into details a little bit, you'll see that obviously it's against YouTube rules, and the quality of the views they're getting are minimal. So yeah, don't get involved in all that. There's even a hashtag thing trending. But yeah, if you want more details about that, join Discord and yeah, just mention it and I'll put some stuff on about it. If you're a content creator, I mean, and I do allow self-promotion on my Discord as well. So if you have your own channel and it's fairly family friendly, non-controversial and all that kind of stuff, then you're welcome to head over there, and yeah, I'll allow you to self-promote, and I don't need anything back for it. Okay, so 36 minutes. We'll go on for a couple more minutes. 250 miles away. Yeah, I can't finish this journey in this episode. Oh no, I think this is the same corner, isn't it? Oh no. I don't think this is worth it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, same as before. Right. Yeah, I think where we've jackknifed, there's absolutely no chance. My goodness, sorry about the steering wheel making loads of noise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we went off before. Okay, please don't do loads and loads of damage. Okay, I just wanted to check. Right. Only 900. I think that may have gone down. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite certain that this is the place. But let's face it, Jolly's been off the road a few times, hasn't he? Hello? Yeah, because didn't I stop in there after? Seems familiar. My goodness. Don't be looking at OBS when recording. Oh, and now he's tired. Having a laugh, mate. You imagine having a crash and still being tired after. Wake you up, wouldn't it? Okay. Presume nothing's coming. Okay, so frame rate is a little bit more affected now with that DLSS. I don't know what that stands for, by the way. DLSS on quality. But it looks alright. Don't go off again, Charlie. Take these signs out. Nice. Okay, what's this? Yeah, so let's pull over here for now. Oh no, frame rate isn't good. So I'm going to turn that straight back off. yeah, at the end of this one. Right, so yeah, that does bring us to the end of this one. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Aldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wimblesfield, Burgess Hill,